And Vancouver starts out with the ball. Now look at Vancouver's starting lineup. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Moncrief in at the 2. A shot from the high post. Jump shot is good.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Vancouver with the ball. Following the bucket by Seattle. Paul passes to McAdoo. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds. Seattle will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Here's Hardaway. Outside, Hill. Screen by Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now here's Paul. Pass to McAdoo. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
From the stripe. Nowitzki, that one's good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
Hill the pass to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Kicks it to George. This one for 3. And he buries his first look.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Paul against Hardaway. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's a 3 from Paul. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hardaway on the wing. Down low. Here's Nowitzki. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Outside Durant. From downtown. That one is off. Seattle leading by 5. Kicks it to George. And again, Seattle with a triple.
One of the league's best wing shooters. PG provides offense night in and night out.
Durant, the pass to Moncrief. To the inside. Vancouver moving the ball around. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Paul can't get it to go.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
To the middle. It's stolen. McAdoo, the pass to Paul. Pass to Moncrief. And here's Durant. To win the drought. It's deflected. George passes to Hardaway. Down low. Here's Nowitzki. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Seattle. Here's Durant.
Player standing out of bounds violation. Supersonics ball.
The Supersonics leading by 10. Outside Hardaway. Paul with a steal. All alone on the break. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Durant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Up and over Hardaway.
They haven't had that much success in the paint.
And again, it's Vancouver missing. Inside, here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Pettit. The bank shot, no good. Here's Hardaway. Launches a three. The rebound by McAdoo.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now Paul. He's scoreless. 6 to shoot. Here's Pettit. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now you see how comfortable Giannis is in the pick and rolls. Keeping things simple, just a smart pass.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Nowitzki. The kick out to Maxey. The three-pointer off the mark. Durant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's McAdoo. Robinson defending. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Maxey finds George. Nifty move. And it's blocked. Antetokounmpo against Hardaway. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Pettit. Vancouver needs to get off a shot here. Durant's shot is off.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Outside Robinson. Oh, deflected. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
And Seattle calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Howard's checked in for Seattle. Chris Middleton comes in for George. Now here's Maxey. Still without a bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the first quarter. Middleton outside. Just 4 to shoot. They still need this. Hardaway, no good.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Ooh, Howard with a block. Outside Hardaway. Durant against Middleton. Outside Maxey. Here's the break. Here's Murray. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Vancouver.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on. Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Iverson. No good with the triple. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Seattle. They lead by 4. Seattle move the ball around. Here's Robinson, and that comes off the assist by Middleton. Robinson's got 8.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Durant. Pass to Iverson. 5 on the clock. Back to Durant. Jacks up a 3. The shot won't fall. And so it's Seattle with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And, guys, what's your take on Seattle so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And Vancouver, looking at who they've got. We've got Barnes, and it's Murray in at the shooting guard position. Barnes with it, started now by Maxey. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Outside Maxey. Howard, the screen. Left side Maxey. Vancouver with a rebound. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Iverson passes to Pettit. Ooh, Howard with a block. And they'll keep possession. Seattle leading by 8. Maxey surveys. Oh, throw it down. Wow. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
Hill, he's checked in for Seattle. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Iverson, defended by Hardaway. Murray from outside. Prompt distance, Jamal Murray.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Pass to Bosch. Hill against Murray. Deflected. Here's Howard. He got a piece of it. Here's McAdoo, guarded by Howard. Outside Murray. Here's Pettit. Seattle pulls it in. Howard's got 4 rebounds now to the paint. And the layup is good off the glass. And Seattle leads by 9.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Middleton passes to Hardaway. The rebound by McAdoo.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
To the wing, right side. Here's Iverson. Pass to Moncrief. It's stolen by Howard. Outside, Hill. Now Middleton. Got a piece of it, and out of bounds. Vancouver will have it. Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Seattle making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Vancouver. Here's Iverson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Moncrief. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McAdoo. Hits the target from 18 feet.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Outside, Hill. Middleton outside. Pass to Robinson. Seattle move the ball around. Durant against Hill. No good on the shot. Nice D from Durant. Here's Iverson. To the inside. Here's Pettit. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hardaway with it. To the middle. Oh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Moncrief. Here's Iverson. Shoots from 12. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Howard, the pass to Hill. Robinson against Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Seattle.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Here's Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Pass to Nowitzki. Now Hill. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Kept alive. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Paul. No points yet. Here's Barnes. Barnes gets it to go inside.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Seattle leading by 6. Here's Harper to the wing on the left. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Paul. Here's Moncrief. Now here's Barnes. Here's Harper. It's Robinson, high post. Now Maxey from deep. Drills it from deep. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Barnes with a screen on Hill. Durant, the pass to Barnes. He gets it in there.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Vancouver shooting their first free throw tonight. Here's Harper. Outside Robinson. Pass to Maxey. Left side Hill. Robinson, a screen on Durant. Inside. Stolen by Jackson. And they're on the run. Here's Barnes. On the wing, Durant. And here's Paul.
Off the screen.
4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Seattle pulls it in.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Harper passes to Hill. For 3, and again Seattle with a triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Moncrief. Jackson with a screen on Maxey. His first shot coming late, and that's good for 2.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And Seattle calls time here. Seattle making some changes. Paul George, he's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. And Hardaway is subbed in for Harper. Hardaway, the pass to Hill. 1:07 left in the second period. Seattle shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Third team foul.
The first one falls.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time. 1:05 left in the second. And it's Paul with the ball for Vancouver. 9-point game. And the foul called on Paul George.
Paul George.
That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
.55 seconds left in the half. Vancouver moving the ball around. They set a pick. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Moncrief. Here's Hardaway. No points so far. George outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Fades away. Vancouver with a rebound.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Supersonics leading by 7. George outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Moncrief. The 17-footer. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. That'll do it for the first half. Seattle out in front, leading by 7. And we'll be back with you shortly.
They're moving well on offense, great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team?
What I remember seeing, they pass the ball in the Shaq Ernie, and it never comes back out.
That's why they call me the Shaq Hole.
Checking out the circumstances for Seattle. Glad you could join us.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. We've got Paul George, and it's Robinson in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half from Mike D'Antoni. And that one drops. Nowitzki's got 8.
You gotta love how George always keeps his options open, willing to make the right pass.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Paul against Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. McAdoo.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
And here's George. On the take. It's tipped. Antetokounmpo against George. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Here's Nowitzki. Give him 8 points now. And down it goes. 2 points. And it's 8 points for Paul George.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to McAdoo. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Robinson, a screen on Antetokounmpo. George for 3. Drains the triple. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
A Nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Durant for 3. Got a hand on it. Hardaway against Paul. Hardaway, the pass to Hill. George scanning the floor. There's the triple. Vancouver with a rebound. McAdoo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Paul passes to McAdoo. Here's Durant. There's a screen. A deep 3. Paul George pulls down the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Man, that one's good. Paul.
So clever and decisive in transition. Paul is fantastic at keeping defenders guessing and off balance.
And Seattle calls time here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Robinson. Here's Nowitzki. Guarded by Durant.
Sidney Moncrief. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Hardaway. Still no points. 5 on the clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot here. Hill can't connect. Vancouver with the ball. Trailing by 5. Antetokounmpo outside. Durant finds Paul. Deflects the pass. Seattle pulls it in. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Hill the pass to Hardaway. Seattle move the ball around. Now Paul. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's the lob. George with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Outside Hardaway. Back to George. Takes a 3. Here's Nowitzki. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Pass to McAdoo. And here is Antetokounmpo. George defending. 6 to shoot. They set the screen. Back to Antetokounmpo from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Supersonics leading by 5. Outside Hardaway. George outside. Knocks down the long J. George has got 14 points.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Pass to Moncrief. Down low. Here's Durant. Oh, KD against contact inside.
Teams have always tried to be physical with KD in the paint. Tried being the key word.
Timeout called. The Supersonics. Maxey, he's checked in for Hill. Vancouver making a switch here. Vancouver on D. 6-point game. Pass to Robinson. Uncovered. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. 10 points for him.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's McAdoo. Just 5 to shoot. Seattle pulls it in. Robinson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Now here's Robinson. 11 points in the game. Screen by Robinson. Pass to Hardaway. And a Big finish by Robinson.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's McAdoo. 12 points for him. Now here's Durant. Let's go with a three. The shot, no good. Pass to George. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Here's Nowitzki. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Nowitzki's got 12.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pettit passes to McAdoo. Plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Seattle.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points. All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Oh, got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Paul. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Jamal Murray is checked in for Chris Paul. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more, and doing just that.
Pass to Howard. Outside Maxey. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple. Maxey's got 8.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
Outside Barnes. Here's Pettit. Off with the layup.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Seattle will have another go. Harper, he's checked in for Seattle.
Supersonics, number 21, Derek Harper. Grizzlies foul, Allen Iverson. First personal foul, second team foul.
Hardaway against Murray. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Murray from outside. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Middleton passes to Bosch. Vancouver with a rebound.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Harper. He's scoreless. Pass to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Seattle tacks on 2 more.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Paul George. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Seattle Supersonics. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Vancouver, looking at who they've got. We've got Jackson, and it's Durant in at small forward. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside, Hill. Robinson on the wing. And a big finish by Robinson.
It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Vancouver moving the ball around. Pass to Moncrief. Launches it. Drops in the three.
Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Screen by Robinson. Here's Harper. Uses the glass on the layup. And Seattle leads by 16.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The three, Durant. Seattle pulls it in. Howard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Hill. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Moncrief. Jackson with a screen on Hill. Jackson outside from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Hill.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Hill's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Pettit. Now Durant. Middleton covering. Middleton against Durant. Tries to break his ice. Seattle pulls it in. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Driving inside. Here's Harper. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Seattle making a switch here. George is checked in. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Vancouver. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Robinson. Here's Harper. Now George. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's Seattle missing. Here's Iverson. To get back on track. And he takes it up and lays it in.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Seattle leading by 18. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Harper passes to George. Beyond the arc. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Outside Durant. Jackson with a screen on Robinson. Here's Durant. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
Outside, Hill. Pass to Robinson. No good there. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by George.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Hill with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And here's George. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Howard. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It goes on Kevin Durant. Murray with it. Timeout. Grizzlies. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Ball against Hardaway. Now here's Paul. The D's right on him. And out of bounds. The Supersonics will take it. Seattle making some changes. Robinson comes in for Howard. And it's Hill in for Middleton. Vancouver making a switch here. Here's Seattle. They're on a 12-4 run. Hardaway on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. And Hardaway good for three.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Outside Durant. Out to the right wing. And he lobs it up top. And Durant with the big finish.
Beautiful timing from KD. He just knows when to get up there for the alley-oop.
And here's Hardaway to the right side. Here's Nowitzki. Back to Hill. 5 to shoot. Hardaway finds George. Over on Antetokounmpo. George, no good. Hill against Durant. Oh, Robinson with a block. They get it back. Count that bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Hardaway, the pass to George. Takes the three. Vancouver with a rebound. McAdoo's got rebound number 11.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
To the paint. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
Impressive dime from KD. You look at his assist numbers over his career, and they are elite for his position.
Pass to Nowitzki. Over Durant. Nowitzki. That one's good. Nowitzki's got 10 points in just the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Timeout, Grizzlies. And with this brief pause, let's take a look at our player of the game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Man, he was fully committed to getting the W. The next round is in sight, and he doesn't want to let that chance slip away. Pass to Nowitzki. Now here's George. Here's Robinson, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now here's Paul, right wing. Here's McAdoo. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Bob McAdoo.
Second free throw, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Seattle leading by 22. Maxey on the wing. Pass to Harper. Here's Bosch for 3. Maxey. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
And he makes all 3. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Murray. Here's Iverson. Fires the 3. And Jamal Murray hits from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Bosch. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Here's Pettit. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
It's Middleton on the wing. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Maxey. Lets it go. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Maxi's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Iverson. Here's Pettit. A rebound by Bosch. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Maxey with a screen on Jackson. Here's Bosch. And the shot's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Barnes passes to Murray. Off target from outside. Here's Harper. They've done it, and they're going to move on. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.